Hi, Earth Angels. This is Jill Kempner, Angel Professional. Happy full moon weekend and almost fall equinox. Can you believe it? The focus of my work as an angel professional is to help you, awaken innate healing, namaste, is to help you heal your body and any pain in your body with the love of the angels. And I have a full moon angel card reading for you. I'm excited to share. It's very cool. And I just wrote my 18th blog of the year, Your Pain is a Part. And the question that I asked for this angel card reading is, how is it that you are learning the lesson from the pain you are experiencing during this full moon cycle? So I want to dive right into the reading. Thank you, angels. They're smarter than me. If you would like to receive my blog, you can sign up for my newsletter on my website, jillkempnerhealing.com. So this is such a cool reading. I used three different decks. The Angel Guide deck by Kyle Gray, the Angel Prayer deck by Kyle Gray, and then I was guided to pull a third card from one of Doreen Virtue's decks. I think it's called like Messages from Your Angels. Daily Guidance from Your Angels. And I actually really love that deck because there's a message on the actual card itself. So the reading, I'm going to share the reading and then share some of the angel messages for you. So the reading is study and learning, which literally learning the lesson, right? Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. Composure, which I'm really excited about. Angels of composure. This is equanimity, the Zen-like equanimity, balance and harmony, which is sort of perfect for this gateway into the equinox. And then let your past go. And the message is really beautiful. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It is time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it is now gone. Hello, I know I love Kyle. He's my teacher. So, one of my teachers. So, I was like, why did they have me pull that card? But it was like, keep the love and the lesson, right? So in my blog, what I talked about is that your pain is a part of you. And when that part gets loud, right? When fear is ready to release, it shows up as pain. And part of how we can really help this part, and so let me back up a little bit. So, because the angels are saying, so in my forthcoming book, Receiving from Your Angels, the angels, right, are teaching you that that your pain is a portal, that your pain is a teacher. That your pain has a message, right? There's medicine in the pain. And our human tendency, right, is to kill the pain, numb the pain, get rid of the pain, right? We want to get rid of the pain. And your angels are saying the shift, right, is to listen to your pain, to hear the pain, to love the pain so that it can begin to transform. So remember that you're always receiving love from your angels, right? Everyone has angels. Your angels love you unconditionally, and they're always sending you love. And how your physical body, right? Your body is the home of your soul. Your body is the truth teller, right? And how your physical body receives love from your angels, right? The love that's always there, the love they're always sending you is through your energy body. And so I'm so excited because in my book, I have a whole section called Your Energy Body 101. And I'm just so excited to share about the medicine of your energy body, the power of your energy body. As an earth angel, we are meant to walk with an awareness of our energy body. This is like so essential, right? To have an awareness of your energy body as you're moving through the day, right? As you are walking, driving, doing the dishes, taking a salt bath, a shower, whatever. to have an awareness of your energy body, because that is how you're receiving love from your angels. And so your energy body consists of 4 layers. You have your energetic roots, your inner universe of parts, your chakras, your chakra channel, and your aura, the electromagnetic field around your body. And your energy body is designed to protect you, and it's designed to help you receive love from your angels. And so when we talk about pain as a part, every part of you has a noble intention. Even if it seems like they're harming you or betraying you or whatever, it actually has a noble intention. It's trying to protect you. It could be stuck in the past or stuck in an old job. So when your body, when you're experiencing pain, and I say, whether that pain is physical or emotional pain, your angels know that your pain is a part. And so we got the study and learning card because it's like they're creating this space and saying that there is a lesson to be learned from what you're going through right now. There's multiple lessons, actually, is what they're saying. There's multiple lessons, right? There's always layers of healing and layers of understanding and layers of learning. I was just working with a part this morning that is very judgmental, and I've done so much work with this part. Oh my gosh, so much work. And I got to like a whole nother level of connection with that part and understanding of that part, and really was able to, I really was able to ask the question, what lesson am I learning from this pain? What lesson am I learning from this judgment? And I really received a whole nother level of awareness that then allowed it to release, and then allowed the another layer of that judgment to release. And then I was able to receive more compassion from my angels. So it was really a beautiful process. And so one of the things the angels are, it's interesting because they're showing me the whole reading, like you're studying and learning composure, which is really connected with emotional relaxation, which I talk about in my blog, so that you can let your past go. As you let your past go, you step into that Zen-like equanimity and harmony of your inner universe of parts. And this allows you to learn the lesson. So, wow, super awesome downloads from the angels about that. Anything else, angels? They were saying something else, and I want to listen to them. So in the moon, right, in the moon cycles, right, in the full moon is about illumination and culmination and celebration. And the full moon is illuminating, like it'll show you exactly what part, right? It shows you the loudest part. It shows you the pain that needs angelic pain relief, that needs the love of your angels. And what the angels are saying right now, angels of composure, angels of balance, angels of harmony, are helping you reach a new state of emotional relaxation. And in my blog, I talk about bringing in Archangel Haniel. She's the moon goddess angel. She's the angel of sensitivity. 2 days ago, I was having an emotional storm. And what that means is I was feeling a lot of emotions at the same time. So I had a part that felt worried, I had a part that felt sad, I had a part that felt angry, I had a part that felt scared. And I was like, oh my God, I got flooded with all of these emotions triggered by one event. I actually can't remember what the event is right now in this minute, and right away I was like, okay, I gotta practice. First I let myself feel the emotions. I was like, okay, this is a lot, but I'm gonna let myself feel it. So I paused and allowed the emotions to be there. And it's so interesting because you would think that that's scary. You would think that that's overwhelming, but actually it's really calming. Like it brings composure. And then I called on Archangel Haniel, and I was like, Haniel, I know you're here. And I welcomed emotional relaxation and the spaciousness for all of my emotions. I kept, saying there's room for all of you. There's room for all of my emotions. There's room for all of my parts that are in pain right now. And it worked. Like it, of course I still had, more inner work to do, but that shift of calling in Archangel Haniel to help me create space for all of those feelings so I could reconnect with my soul and get back in the flow of my angel's love was a really beautiful experience. So I'm glad I remembered that right now. And so what are the angels saying? So when you're experiencing pain, whether this pain is physical or emotional pain, it's really important to get to know that part. That's the studying and learning card, right? It's like, okay, I have a part that's in pain. I want to get to know you. I want to hear what you're saying. I want to understand the deeper message and meaning, right? Because whatever we resist persists, right? If we deny or hide or numb or push the pain down, we resist it, it's going to persist, right? I was thinking of that, that message of it doesn't go away until you learn the lesson, right? So we have to make the space to hear the message of that pain. And if you're experiencing chronic pain, disease or illness or issues, your angels, they're sending you so much compassion. They understand the pain that you're in, the pain you're experiencing is real in the human plane, right? In the earth plane, in your body. And part of how you can transform, transcend, evolve that pain is by having the courage, right? Having the, what are they saying? It's like having the composure to allow the pain, right? To allow the messages of the pain to really support you in learning the lesson. And when I say learning the lesson, it's from a very gentle space. It's not like, oh, you need to learn your lessons. No, the angels don't talk like that, right? And there's no pressure or urgency or rushing from the. Thank you, angels. Sorry, I had a little self-Reiki alarm pop in there. Thank you, angels. I will pause and do some self-Reiki. There's no rushing, there's no urgency on the other side, right? Because there's no time on the other side, right? So they're not pushing you to learn the lesson. Of course, they are encouraging you to learn the lesson and supporting you in learning the lesson. But there's no pressure or pushing from the other side, which they just wanted to say right now. There was something else they were saying that was important that they wanted to name from the blog. So it's really this importance of being so gentle with yourself, being so loving with yourself when you're in pain, so that you can kind of shift back into this receiving love from your angels. And there was something else they were saying. And so what they're saying is, during this full moon, having the courage. So that's what they were saying. Thank you. So I knew they were saying something. So part of how you can learn the lesson from your pain is to give yourself permission to relax. Conscious relaxation helps you to, and that means relaxing, really giving yourself permission to relax your body, your mind, your heart, and your spirit so that you can receive the medicine of this wound. So relaxation is like, it's interesting because this is what they were saying, but they said this before in one of the other IG lives I did. Like, relaxation is when you actually allow yourself to relax, right? Conscious relaxation is a similar vibration to the vibration the angels are in, right? They're in this super high bliss energy, right? And when we can really allow ourselves to get into that state, right? When you move through the levels of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual relaxation, it just creates all of these openings, right? It opens the chakras, it opens the parts, it opens your aura to receive the love from your angels that will heal that pain, that will shift that pain. So this is definitely a beautiful full moon weekend for you. I'm really feeling the angels of composure, the angels of emotional relaxation, Archangel Haniel, helping you have it's like fortitude. They're saying like fortitude, the courage, the composure to look at your pain with love and hear it, understand it, allow it, and really receive the message. Because here's the thing, once you learn that lesson, you do not have to repeat that pattern. And that's what I'm all about, right? I want to learn my lessons in this lifetime that I came here to learn so that I don't have to repeat those painful patterns anymore and those karmic patterns. So again, whether that pain is physical or emotional pain, welcoming the angels of composure, welcoming the angels of emotional relaxation, welcoming the angels of wisdom. I'm feeling like the study and learning card is like welcoming the angels of wisdom. Like, what is the wisdom that this part that has pain, right, that has a noble intention, right? If it's holding on to pain, it's so courageous, right? It's holding on to this pain, trying to have you learn that lesson. And this is what they're saying, when you welcome your angels and your guides and your team, this allows this beautiful support and unconditional love and unconditional compassion to really support the journey of learning the lesson of this pain. It doesn't have to, what they're trying to say is it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be harsh. I think we can have a fear of like looking at that pain and like learning the lesson because we feel like we're going to be flooded with a whole nother set of emotions. And usually it's so fascinating because when I worked with the judgment part earlier today, it was interesting because I'm like, well, I was talking to it and connecting with it, and there was some beautiful message that it had, that it like the message that came through like clicked, and like I literally, my body started to release. And just there was all this space, like all this space was created when I made time, right? When I welcomed emotional relaxation, when I welcomed my team of angels. And then when we do this inner work, when we understand that our pain is a part, right? It's not a punishment, it's not bad karma, it's a part, and we trust that there's a message in that part. That's when we're going to feel that deeper level of composure. And that's when we're going to be, this is what the angels are saying, going to be able to help other people who have had that same pain, right? Once you learn the lesson, then you can share from your heart and help another person, like, do it more easily, right? Like they're going to be able to go through that journey so much more easier from the lessons that you learn. So that's the other piece that they're saying, right? So yeah, it was so great to connect with you with this full moon reading. It was so fun to do 3 different cards too. And next week, I'm so excited. I'm going to be on Guided Spirit Conversations with Marla Goldberg. She is going to be interviewing me about my book. I think the title is going to be Your Pain is a Portal. So I'm excited to have a conversation with her about your angels and healing your body, healing, like really understanding what that means, right? Pain is a portal. And actually that's been evolving as I've been meditating on that. And I'm excited. So that's next Thursday, September 23rd at 11 a.m. Central Time. And what's cool is that you can watch that on Facebook Live or listen to it on Voice America. And then, of course, those will both be recorded. So if you can't join us live, you can check out the replay when you have time. And then the following week, I'm going to be at the Center for a Book Talk. And then I have the Archangel Michael class on Michael Moss, September 29th. And again, all that information is on my website, jillkempnerhealing.com. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a beautiful full moon weekend. Love you all. Namaste.